Finish the race the right way, because finishing isn't the same as lasting. Paul says something that can only make sense at the end of life, not in the middle and not when things are exciting. At the very end, Paul says, I have fought the good fight and I have finished the race. I have kept the faith. In 2 Timothy 4:7. That statement didn't come from momentum. It came from reflection. Paul wasn't saying that he won every battle. He was saying he stayed faithful when obedience didn't feel rewarding. That matters because a lot of people start strong. Very few finish steady. The race that Paul is talking about isn't speed-based. It's endurance-based. And endurance doesn't always show up when life is easy. It shows up when the calling feels heavy, when obedience feels quiet, where there's no applause doing the right thing. Paul doesn't say he stayed comfortable at all. He doesn't even say that he celebrated. He says he kept the faith. And that's the part that most people miss. Faith isn't something that you feel at the finish line. It's something to guard while you're tired. You can be productive and still drift. You can stay busy and still lose alignment. Because Paul didn't measure his life by success. He measured it by faithfulness. And that reframes everything. If you're in a season where it feels slow, unseen, or repetitive, you're not failing. Might mean you're learning how to finish. Because the goal isn't to impress people early. The goal is to stand before God later and know that you didn't abandon what he gave you. And finishing well isn't about perfection. It's about staying surrendered when quitting could have been easier. That's what Paul meant. And that's the race that actually counts.